Hey, welcome back to the Void. We are here today in Minecraft. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong this time. Because as of right now, I only have one Minecraft VOD saved and uploaded to YouTube. So like all the rest of the build, I think the only VOD that I have saved on there is the VOD of me building the void floor. But like everything else that you see here is completely like non-existent in terms of saved footage, unfortunately. And the last Minecraft stream I did where I worked on this glass encasing and all these accents and trimming and stuff in the tower, none of that is saved because I was streaming during a storm, and I guess the storm messed with it. And yeah, the storm messed with the stream and the recording, and there was nothing for me to upload pretty much. So like even the stream was messed up, so I don't know how much was even visible in the stream either. So I don't know how much of this building that you guys saw, but just in case, I'm gonna recap. In the last stream, I think I did this in the last stream as well with the bamboo. I forget which stream I did that on, but all the bamboo I had along the waterway inside there, I moved. I put it on top of mud because that blends in pretty well with the polished blackstone. So I put it on top of mud, and I moved it to kind of like these parts here. I think it looks better that way. And then I built these pyramid-esque glass encasings. So it starts from crud, what is that called again? I can't remember if it's tinted or stained. Stained. So it starts with stained black glass, gray stained, light gray, and then white stained. So it is 5 black, and then 4 gray, 3 light gray, and then 2 white. So it kind of has this effect of like fading up. Though there's parts of me that want to redo it and see what it looks like reversed, because the white stained glass is so much more like physically visible, even though it's a lighter color. I feel like if I put it down here and I have it fade up the other way, it'll look like it's fading away and disappearing. I don't know. I wish there was a way to easily do this stuff. Like, there are things you can do in Minecraft with, like, the fill command, like, using that to help you a lot. But stuff like this, these intricate things, you have to physically and manually redo all of it, and it kind of sucks. Like, I could give myself, I forget what it's called, but there's this item I can give myself, and I can, like, save an area and then copy and paste it. But anyway, the tower as well. So looking at the tower, where's my demonstration? Over here. So what I originally had for the tower was this, just the trapdoors all the way up. But the reason I ended up switching it, so these are placed, let me get the trapdoor. So these are placed on the, frick, that's gonna bother me. Wrong button, nope. Okay. So these are placed, I think this way? Yeah. So they're placed facing into the center of what I'm trying to do. So when they open up, they open in. Hey, welcome to the Void, Emma. Thank you for the follow. Grab a seat, get comfortable. We only just started. We are 4 minutes into the stream. We got 3 hours to go. We end at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So when I put them this way, they whoops. they open in, and they technically occupy this entire block space. So when I try to put the banners on it, this whole block space is covered. So the banner isn't fit against the trapdoors. So what I did instead was I faced outwards when I placed them and had them open up the other way, which is what's going on over here. So these are technically on the outside of the block. And so, I mean, I ended up putting the, I ended up turning the corners into polished blackstone bricks because I think that looks a lot better than just full-on trapdoors going straight up. It kind of like breaks up the texture and the coloring, and it just makes it look nicer. But I have it over here, and I can show you. Like, if I were to have stuck with nothing but trapdoors, putting it on the outside of the block as opposed to the inside, the banner looks like it's attached to it as opposed to floating, and it just looks better. So that's what I ended up doing. And again, I put the corners as this, and that's where the banners ended up going. So it ultimately didn't kind of matter in the end, but I think it was for the best because this turned out looking a heck of a lot better. And I also put the water in there, and I did Google and I found out it was Soulstone that had the upwards current as opposed to when I was trying to do it with the, what was it called? I think it was like lava. I think it was that. What the frick was it called? I think it was magma. Was it magma? Oops. Yeah, the magma block. When you put the magma block, it sucks you down. So I realized I googled, and at the very bottom here, I have the soulstone. So when I go in here, it launches you up. Granted, it launches you really freaking fast, so you have to be paying attention to when you want to get off on what floor. But oops. I think it's pretty freaking cool, honestly. Wait, why is there not... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, okay. And then I made this little tower here. I might make this bigger and wider, because it kind of looks... like, it doesn't look that pointed compared to the thickness and girth of the actual tower itself. But we'll see. I don't know what I want to do yet. I think it looks good as it is. Oh yeah, and also if you guys are copying this build, you got to put signs here. Because when I filled this with water, I used the fill command. So I went down to the bottom and I got the one corner, and then I got the upper opposite corner, and I filled it with water. And because they're all source blocks, they would flow out of the opening. So you got to put the signs down to block the water. And I used the, what is it called? Dark oak signs, because I think that looks a lot nicer. And you got to put it on like all of it down there as well, all along the column. I think that's pretty much it in terms of what I did last build. I added these little campfires here and on the inside. I just think it looks nice. And I think what I might also do, I might go in between all of the bamboo and replace it with mud again and put down firefly bushes. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, though. What did I replace you with? Let's get you. And I guess I could do this for now. Oops. So what I am going to be working on now is the first, this first level here. So from each of these doors is going to come out, I need you. I can get rid of you for now, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be using you. Okay. Time, set, day, copy. All right. So I'm going to be doing this from here. And I don't know. How does that look? That does look a little weird. But if I do... That's a failure. Because I'm wondering if I put these on the bottom of them, if it kind of makes it look like it's floating. I guess I can get rid of you. We'll do that. I guess I'll just have to wait and see how that ends up looking. I think I'm gonna go out like 3-ish. And then I'm gonna go up. So I do need stone stairs as well. Man, I have so much stuff in my inventory that I'm like holding on to that I want to use. I guess I don't need these yet. I don't need you for now. I'm not going to need you for now. Stone. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna need the cracked stone. I might just do the normal stone and mossy stone. I guess I should be doing it like... Oops. I'm gonna need to do... this, I think. Oh, but wait, that's not even gonna look good. Because I can't, what's the word? I would need to do it like... I need to do it like that. Oops, I'm falling. No, that definitely needs to connect. Okay, so I do think I need to go out one more here. Do that. And then do a couple more here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how far out I'm gonna make this. I also need to figure out when I'm gonna incorporate these mossy ones. Does that look good? Oops. Then what if I do this? How would this look? What? You know what? I almost feel like that kind of adds to the floating effect of it. And then if we like add a little bit. Yeah? Does that look good? I don't know. So I'm picturing if I decide on this, I would have to do it on one, I'd have to do it on both sides. And then I'd have to also do it for every other extension. And I like it might look good here looking at one, but when you look at it and it's on all of them, I don't know if that'll still look good. Also, how are you still there? I thought I destroyed you. Um, get rid of you for now, so I can get my stone back here. And let me also do. Wait, what? Okay. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this is immediately over the outline that I have in terms of like this is a 30 by 30 by 30 cube, I believe. And then this other frame is 62 by 62 by 62. So I don't know how much in terms like I want to go out past the 32. Mm, I guess we could do this. Because then this will turn. And this is going to be a pathway around like this. That's going to connect over to all the other 4. Oops. Oops. I'm trying so hard to do this in a way where it looks kind of good. Would I prefer that to be 1 and for this to be 3? Would that look better? Maybe that looks better. And then that can stay 2. And this can be 3. And that'll be 1, 2. Okay. I'm kind of liking it so far. I feel like it might look good. I still need to figure out how I'm gonna, like, when I'm gonna incorporate these. I guess I could do it here. I don't know. It's so hard to do stuff like this because you're trying to imitate natural growth, and it's like it's so hard for your eye to be able to discern how nature would grow in the wild. Like you're literally just eyeballing it as best as you freaking can. And then, how far out was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it all like this. And I'll do it a little differently. One, two, three. I guess I didn't need the other one. Time set day. Gotta make sure I don't have any underneath them, because that'll bother me. Okay. Then I don't think I need to go 3 out, because that's 1, 2, 3. And this will be the start of, like, the foundation for the building. Oops, those are stairs, not slabs. I wonder if that would look kind of cool, though. Am I crouched still? No. I have a real bad habit of doing that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I would do that in a way that I'd like. But I don't know. Maybe I could do it for this. Like if I go around and all of these are like that. Then how would I turn it? How would that look like being turned? No. Oh, man, that actually looks kind of nice. I don't know now. Um, nah. I'm gonna stick with the slabs. Yeah. But then for this, I will do. So let me get this side of the railing down. 3. And then it's gonna be like that. And how wide, how big do I want to make this? 2, 3, 2. No. So that right now is 8, 9, 10. I could do it 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's big enough. Maybe one wider on each side. So I'm not very good at floor plans. This is 10, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 11, 12. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. I almost feel like I need to finish the other sides in order to decide what I want. So let me, well, I guess I could have, oops. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why I did that. Don't need the second slab. All I need's the one. So 1, 2. time set day. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then that's the connection. So that's gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 1, 2. And I almost. I want this to go out one further. So you're gonna be. No, not like that. One, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so glad that destroying these doesn't actually get rid of these. Because now I kind of have an idea of where the chains are going in terms of what length. Oops. Yeah, I think I like that better. Maybe. No, I'm gonna do that. It's so hard. It's so hard to decide. I think I'm gonna stick with that. You know, I did all that, and now I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, maybe I want this out even one more. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Oops. Just because it feels kind of weird having it, like, immediately... Alright. I think that's good enough. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right. Oops. So glad these don't break and fall. Nope. Don't do that. I think I'm all right with that. I think. All right. Yeah, the reason I was doing that is because it felt kind of weird going up and then immediately having the turn. I feel like it looks better and feels nicer if there's like a little bit of a walkway up before the turn into everything. You know what I am thinking though? I don't know how that would look. So I'm thinking if I do like and I just do it along the outside. But I'm thinking if I do that, Because then it meets up in the pathway and it looks a bit weird. And I already decided that I don't like the way it looks when I do it on both sides. Time set day. I'm just doing this to kind of get a visual on what it's going to look like. Did I fix this already? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oops. One up. Okay. Doink, doink. Unless if I do... How does this look? Gosh, I'm so happy the end stones don't break. I'm so glad that they can just float. Because I'm not liking the one note of it. The very heavy one note of just all stone. And I mean, I feel like that's kind of obvious. I should have realized that in hindsight. I don't know why. I guess I figured because I was originally planning to mix in the moss. And I guess I figured that would break it up enough visually so it doesn't look so heavily one note. But now that I kind of nixed that to some extent, I'm like, man, now I'm thinking... Polished black stone brick wall. There's also this I can try. That looks very similar to the, oops. It's very similar to the dark oak. Then, of course, the actual dark oak looks just like the dark oak. Oops. The only reason I'm doing stone in the first place is because I originally thought, like, oh, maybe that might look kind of good, breaking it up a little bit and using different types of blocks. Okay, you know what? I think I am gonna do... I think I'm gonna go with these. And what I'll do is... I'll add some, I'll see if I can't add some accents to it and make it look a little less... Like if I do that... That's gonna be floating. Oh, ew. That kind of looks weird. What if I put a button? Can I put a button on them? No, I can't put a button on the walls. Can I put a button on the fences? No. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, but then of course I can't do the corners. Unless I just do that. And I have it break it up that way. Weather set clear. Oh, oops. Just weather clear. Because now I'm rethinking the idea of using the stone in general. Because what I'm thinking is if I could just do this. Oops. I could just do this, right? And, why do I have 2 sets of these? That's not at all how I thought those were gonna open. How did I get these to open that way? Oh, it's because I did it like this. No, what the frick? Why are those opening upwards as opposed to these opening downwards? Guess it's just relative to, like, what position it is on the block. Because these are on the top of the block. And these are on the bottom. Well, no, these would be on the top of their block relative to... That's so weird. No, that is true, because this is on the bottom, this is... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm also very glad that that still steps. Because this is, like, in line with it a little bit, and this is just under the step, but it still steps. Alright. And then these should open, oops. These should open up, right? No? Whatever. Oops. I needed those. Or at least one of them. Oops. The only issue with this is now I have to do it very meticulously and slowly this way. But, I mean, that just looks so much better already. Also, ooh. I guess that's alright. Yeah, I guess I don't even need these anymore then. I don't even need them. At least not for now, anyway. Also, this doesn't look nearly as good as I thought it would. So I need you, 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 and you. Okay. What does this look like? If I do that. Okay, it just floats there like that. Unfortunately. Oops. I was kind of hoping it would look a little cooler. Anyway. Off to meticulous work. Oops. Well, no, let me do it like that. I don't know why I let myself think outside, to some extent. Yeah, see, this is gonna be so much more meticulous, but it looks so much freaking better. This will be a little bit easier on the other side, at least. Of course, I'm still messing it up. Okay. Yeah, that just looks so much better. Oops. I don't know why I'm crouching. I know I don't need to. Oh, and I need to... Is this still gonna do the same effect? It does. Okay. And what does it look like if I place... Oh gosh, hold up. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. No, not there. Okay. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. I should have just done with that from the freaking start. I really should have. Look, let me just defend myself and say it looked better in my head. It looked better with the stone in my head, alright? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 out. Yeah. And then... Oh, and that looks kind of cool with the beam. Speaking of, I wanted to do something with this. And I'm thinking like just kind of doing this on the top and bottom, maybe. Oh, also, I want those. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. That's not what I'm working on right now. Uh, I'm almost wondering if it would look better to do... Oh! To do that. I think that does look better. I think that does indeed look better. Okay. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 da 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 I don't know why that song has been in my head recently. I can tell ya, I very much love Halloween, and I don't particularly care one way or the other for Christmas. But boy, do some Christmas songs really slap. Like, what is that? What is that name of that song even? I'm pretty sure it's a Christmas song. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. So good. So good. Bow, 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 bow. So good. Okay, so from here, it's 1, 2, 3, and then staircase. Because this does not count as 1. Yes, good. Staircase. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Does he really do it after every number? That sounds excessive. I'm doing it right now. Literally, you guys can hear me doing it. And that sounds excessive. I don't think he did, right? He just did 1, 2, 3. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Now I'm thinking he really did do it after every single number. What were the freaking people that made Sesame... It was Sesame Street, right? What were the people that made Sesame Street thinking when they had him laugh after every single number? 1, ah, 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 2, ah, ah, ah. Left, right, or right, left. Uh, this one. This one. Boop, 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 boop. Weather clear. I was about to say I would rather it be raining in real life than in the game, and then I remembered what happened the last time I streamed Minecraft and it was storming, and I was like, you know what? Let me not say that. But then I technically did just kind of say it anyway. And now it's also freaking night. Good lord. Can a brother catch a break? Man, it's really in my head. It is really stuck in my head. Good lord. 1, 2. So 2 stairs. What kind of songs get stuck in your head? In your guys' heads? I can't imagine it's anything nearly as bad, right? Because I feel like getting Christmas songs stuck in your head is the worst. No, that one was right. I really wish I understood how my brain works, though. Because, boy, it would be real nice. 1, 2, and then this one is... and this... Okay. And then... oops. And you know what's good about those? The end rod and chains and stuff? All I have to do is figure out the lengths of the chains on this side, and then I'm just gonna copy right over here. I don't care if it looks a little weird having it be the exact same length. Gosh darn it, go on the right spot. I don't care one bit, because I am sure as heck not gonna try and make it look different. No, that was 2. I really did 2 2s back to back. I guess because it technically looks different, but whatever. Bum 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 bum. Oops. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it. I see it. How's that song go? I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Something like that, right? Right? Rap. Rap music. Put a rap on it. Bum 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 bum. Oops, oops. There we go. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops. 2, 3. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. One, two, three. And I need my fence, or my walls, I mean. 1, 2, 3. Stairs. 2, 3. 3. Oops. Stairs. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, and then long. So 1, 2, 3. How far was it again? 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These need to be this way. One, two, three. Wait, no, they're going. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do it from that way, and I'll just rotate around. Yeah. And then I'll just rotate around. So they're all kind of going. Ooh, I almost fell. So they're all kind of going the same way. Let me get my outline here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you turn here. That's good, right? 1, 2, yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 3. Stairs. 1, 2, 3. No, oops, that stays. That goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2, and yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then stairs. No. No. There we go. I'm just doing this so I kind of know that it's the end point, and that's where the platform for the buildings are gonna go. Like that. There we go. Time set day. It's nice having it on copy and paste. Just get it nice and easy. Oops, that was the wrong way. Crack my knuckles. Crack my knuckles. Alright, let's get this extended around. Gosh, I really wish I didn't have to be crouched to do this. I mean, I get it, I understand, but at the same time, ugh, pure agony. Pure agony, I can't just fly and do it. How did you go? I think I should have done this the other way. Jesus! Bro! Frickin' what? That has never happened to me in all of my life ever playing Minecraft. And the very first time it happens on stream. Good lord. Okay, so right and then left. Right. And then left. And you need frick. Frick. Oh gosh, I'm so bad. And then this. Okay. That is looking very good. That is looking very bueno. Now we just need this one. Oop, hold up. There we go. 3. Still don't know why I crouch when I put the stairs down. I know I don't need to, but I guess the all the work with the trapdoors is really getting into my brain and into my subconscious. Do 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 do. I think this is the last one. And then it goes into the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get this extended. I'm pretty sure it goes 1, 2, 3, and then offshoot. 1, 2, 3, and then offshoot. Okay. It's left and then right. So can I do it like this? No. I do not like that. Do 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 do. Okay. Connect these. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and start connecting this. Wrong button. I can't, like, it's just not in my subconscious the right way, like the crouch and spacebar. Like, I'm thinking I want to do one thing, but then for some reason my brain has me do the other. It doesn't make sense. So I think it's always been right and then left. Right and then left. That is looking good. That is looking nice. That is looking so very tight. I still feel like I need to do something to break up the polished stone a little bit. And I'm thinking the banners are gonna be what I need. Let me just see real quick. I don't like how it floats. I really wish it, like, attached to it better. I don't think... If it's gonna float like that, I don't think there's anything I can do to break the color up a little bit. Maybe if I do this. That'll help break it up a little bit. I can't put that there because of the sign. And I really don't want to break the sign either, because I don't think it would look good without it. I guess I can. And just have the signs like that. Oops. I guess if I'm doing it on every side, it looks a little bit alright. It looks fine. Put them on the corners here. I guess I'm accidentally placing it against the side. I was like, how am I placing that on the trap door without crouching? I was like, how am I doing that without opening the trap door? It doesn't make any sense. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm probably placing it against the wall. And then I don't know if it'll look good, but I'm thinking I might also place torches like in between. I don't particularly like it that much. Oh gosh, this is... Oh, I'm flying, that's why. Get on the... Okay, so yeah, I can't put the torches on the side of it, regardless of whether I'm crouching or not. Is that too many? Should I do like every other? It's hard to do every other with this because then it's yeah, I think every other probably looks better. It looks a little too cluttered doing it with every single one. I still hate that I have to break the signs, because I liked how that looked, but oh well. Okay. Alright. I just need to finish off the pathway and finish off this side. Here we go. I swear, this game messes with your eyes. Okay. Now it's 1, 2, 3. And then I need staircase. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 1, 2, 3. No. Pretty sure it's this now. It's 1, 2, and then up, right? Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. Now how big do I want these outer buildings to be? Mm, Um, maybe about half the size. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So like it'll be 20. So it'll come out 10 on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that size feels alright. I think I want it to be a little bit oblong. So I might even do one more on either side. And when I go to turn it here, I'm not going to go 10 or 11 out. I'm going to make it maybe 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess technically, no, I do need to make it a bit longer because this is 20 across. This is 10 out, and that's 10 out that way. So 1, hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then rotate. Oh no, it's technically 22 because I added one more on either side. So half of 22 is 11. Don't know. Oops. Can't reach that yet. No, place right, you jerk. Okay, good. Does that look all right? Do I want it to be a little bit wider? I think I do. Or the width of it. Length, width. I think I want the width a little longer. Maybe by like 2 more. Oops. So 1, 2. Yeah. Maybe one more. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. I think that's what, 13 out? So, oops. 2. I guess I could just do this. Okay. Yeah, that feels like a good size. And now for the fun part. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Yeah, cheap followers. Blah, blah. And I know when I post this to YouTube, y'all seeing this on YouTube, I don't have the Twitch chat displayed on stream, so it's not in the recording. It's not like you guys are going to be able to see it. But what I'm talking about is there's these bots that come in and they try and advertise stupid crap. Like this one cheap followers on streamboo.com remove the space at UUM7BGB3. And it's just stupid bots. I keep forgetting to go in and ban that phrasing. Trapdoor. I really wish they had a trapdoor like this color. I don't like how that looks. And I'm thinking what I want to do is kind of like a ring. So like every other. Although now that I think about it, I kind of wonder. I feel like this would look better. And then I'll start this first ring with the trapdoors instead. You didn't place the way I want you to, did you? Stop doing that. Bad. Nope. You didn't place how I wanted you to, did you? How dare you? At least I'm only redoing it once. It's not like I did every other building already. Why did you not? There we go. You're good. Alright, it's all good. Okay, now the trapdoors. Oh gosh. I need to look up. At some point, I'm gonna need to look up a redstone video, a redstone tutorial, and learn how to do redstone stuff. I'd very much like to incorporate redstone mechanisms into the build, but I currently don't know how to do jack squat diddly. I was messing around with it a little bit off stream. I loaded up and I was just testing a couple things to see, and it wasn't going well. Redstone is a lot more complicated than I thought, honestly. Set day. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna do the darkstone slabs or blackstone slabs next, like this. It's gonna look a little weird from underneath, but that's all right. You know what? I didn't even think. I didn't even think about putting a walkway around the building. And now that I'm looking at this, I kind of like the idea of doing that. And I don't think the building is gonna be as big as I would have wanted it to. So if I did that, it would need to be that. Oops. I think like that. Yeah. Okay. And then this would be the building. And this would be like, oh gosh. What kind of doors we got? I don't think I'm gonna like that. I don't think I'm gonna like this, but I'll try it. Also, I do need to start. Um, I need to do it on the rest of the build as well in certain places. But now that it's a building, I do really need to start doing like this to break up the format. So this will be like the outline, and then the rest will be. I don't know how big I'm gonna make this. Okay. I'm tired. I am tired, y'all. Like, not really tired. Like, if I went and I laid in bed, it probably would take me a couple minutes to actually fall asleep. But been dealing with my cat, Schrodinger. I think he likes the reflection or whatever in my computer monitors, the screens. 'Cause at night, when they're turned off, he has a really bad habit of jumping on my desk and pawing at my monitors. And it really pisses me off. Because obviously, that's not good. And, yeah. I've been struggling with trying to get him to stop. I just recently, it's supposed to be delivered today. I had looked up computer monitor covers, but all of the like actual monitor covers I saw were too small. And so I actually got like a PC housing cover instead, like a whole big cover that's supposed to go over your PC as like a dust protection, and that's going to be big enough to put over my monitors because the actual monitor covers were too thin. The way my monitors are set up. Why is my what the heck happened to my camera? Why is it what the frick? Hello? Hello, camera, focus. That was weird. I wonder how often it does that. I hope not often because I've never noticed it until now. But yeah, the way my monitors are set up, they have the holder on the back of them, so they're a bit thicker. It's not just like the thin monitor that the cover that would have to go over. So I need it to be substantially thick. I need it thick. Okay? Thick. Now, I want... Probably just want this. Oops. And I assume I have to place it from the outside, right? I kind of want it to be a little visible. Oops. Oh, but I don't like... Does this look better? That makes it look dusty. How long has Minecraft been out and they still have this stupid glass? Maybe the gray will look better. The light gray. What about dark gray? Or well, dark gray, it's just gray. I guess that looks alright. Guess that looks alright. What did I just do? Wow, that was a lapse of my brain power. I walked up to the door and I hit E to interact with it. I hit E and it threw the item in my hand and I was like, what just happened? What did I do? Good lord. I don't know why all of a sudden my brain shifted controls to freaking Borderlands, pressing E to interact with things. Gosh. And now I'm also kind of wondering, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you're what's going to be used. What if I... That's not working the way that I want it to. I think if I want to do it, I have to do it like this. Well, maybe not with another stair. How do I get it to place? My brain isn't braining right now. Place it on this side, like this. I'm trying to get it so this end is against this wall. But I don't know if that's possible. Actually, I wonder. Stop doing that. I don't think it's gonna stop. How do I get you to... Oh, that's what I did. Wait. What am I trying to do? No, I need you down. That's why. I need you like that. But I need you... There we go. Or no, that's not gonna work. Hold on. You're really annoying me. So I want to do... basically do that. I guess I don't need the other stairs. I could just do it like this. And then I'll do this around it. No. There. Yeah, those are all stairs. I guess if I move it over one, would that make it actually centered? No, it doesn't center it. But I could do... If I do it like that, I can do 2 windows, technically. I can do it like that. And then I can do this. But I can't put anything in there. And it's weird. It's not centered, so like I couldn't do anything. I mean, I guess that doesn't look terrible. But I couldn't do like... I don't know. Oops. All right. Now I think what I need... There's no chiseled stairs, right? No. So that's a little unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could go across. Oops. I guess I could go across here. And then that would start the roof. Uh, I don't know. This is my least favorite part of building, is actually building the house or the building. Because I feel like I suck at layouts. Like, I always just end up building a block. Which is weird considering I build all this crazy extravagant stuff, and then you look at this and I'm like, it's just a block. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know. Don't mind that. Oh, I didn't even finish this. Oh boy. I don't know, maybe I'll look up some designs from some other people and see if I can't figure out a better, nicer looking little hut type thing. Cause that just looks so bland. Mm. I'm just trying to think what I can do in this space. Hit, I'm hitting the freaking E button to interact again. Or if I do it like... Well, if anything, I would rather have it like this. I don't know why I destroyed those. And that's like centered, kinda, right? I don't know. This is again, this is like my least favorite part of doing this, is trying to make an interesting design concept for the building. I am by no means an architect, because I hate this. I'm looking at this and I hate it. I hate it. It's just a freaking block. It's just a freaking block, and it's so bland and uninteresting, and I don't think that me doing anything with like breaking it up, the color contrast and stuff, I don't think that's going to make it look different and interesting enough. The shape of it needs to not be a block. I don't know how I want to do that. Oops. Oh, that doesn't go there. Hold on. That's what goes there. Also, I want to see is if there's other materials that I could use. How does the deep slate look compared to like next to this? I hate that there's no blackstone fence. I already have it in my inventory. I don't need you anymore. Oops. Oops. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be 5. Um... where are you? Deep slate. Place the way I want you to, darn it. Christ. You vile being, you. No! Oop. No. Why the frick? Why are you not? There we go. Just trying to think of like what would look interesting. And I hate that I can't put it there. It has to be centered. output. Does that work? Will that... Can I ever place this in a way where it's gonna do that, but here? Does it only do it with other staircases? No. Dang it, and it undoes it. Ah, I think that looks like just so dumb. I just hate it. Hate everything. Gosh. And then this side's just gonna end up being brick. So if I do that again on this side, what is that gonna look like? That was what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. And then it was up 1. Right? Yeah. You know, I just realized the idea that I had, if I do it, it's literally just gonna look like a penis. I was thinking of putting a spire, like a tower, right up in the center. It's just gonna look like a penis. I can't do that. I can't just make a penis. Oh gosh. Deep slate tile. Why does that look different? Probably because of that. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what the frick am I doing here? I guess I could just do that. Kind of alright. I don't like these. Frick. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it looks good. But I feel like it's better than a brick, at least, right? I feel like it's at least better than a brick. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna look alright. Oops, I broke the door again. I broke more than just the door. I'm gonna need, that's the wrong button. This was the gray, so I'm gonna need that. I hit E again. I don't know. I think I prefer this. I guess that doesn't look terrible. I don't know. Oh, let me see if I can even do... Can I even put these on here? Oh, I guess I can. Alright, sweet. It still bothers me. I guess let me finish the other platforms and I'll deal with whatever this ends up being. Throw these out. I don't know if I even want to use those. Get you back out. Get you back out. Grab these. I think that's all I'm gonna need. Hitting the wrong buttons again. Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Just making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the frick did that happen? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then spin. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I think so let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And then this should be 22 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So when did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Where did I get 23? Whatever. So, bum, bum, ba-da, wait till I get my money right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not doing what I want it to. Want it to. That's not doing what I want it to. Want it to. I did this wrong. That's how it should be. Yeah. Okay. All right. Boink. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm gonna Google either. I guess I can count it out and be like, Minecraft builds in a X by X space. See what comes up. That sucks though, because I kind of wanted the building to be bigger, but I also really, really like the idea of having a walkway around the around it. I think it looks really good with the walkway. Oh well. Oops. All right. Now I need you. Time set day. Okay. Now the walls. Do 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 do. I might do the end rods and chains off stream. I don't know yet. Because that's going to be a lot of just busy work. That's not going to be really anything interesting to it. Because it's pretty much already fleshed out and decided on. Where is it? Over here. So, like... it's basically gonna be, oops. So, and then it's gonna be 2, 1, oops, 3, 2, 1, 3. It's just gonna be like that. I mean, it looks a little less good right now because it's immediately like a repeating pattern. Oops. Like, I could shake it up a little bit and do it like that, but then it's still like, it's hard to really get it not pattern-esque. And then I could do 1, and then 3, 2, 1, oops. You know what I mean? Like, that just looks so pattern-esque already. I'm gonna have to do something with this. I don't know if I want to move it down or up. I also kind of want to build something in the center of these, like some kind of statue or display or whatever. God, that looks so bad. It looks so bad. What, do you live in a barn? Close the door. Alright. So that's all good. Go ahead and get over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And then turn from here. Go down. Oops. Now we go around with a loop-de-loop and pole. Now your shoes are looking good. I know Minecraft building isn't also that entertaining to watch, but I'm sure there's a few people out there that kind of like seeing this kind of stuff and like seeing how other people's brains work and how they build and cosmetics and stuff and aesthetic and blah blah blah. And it's also a nice little thing to kind of put on in the background and just listen to if you're doing something. So do with it what you will. I mean, if you've already been watching on the VOD right now, or not on the VOD, on the stream right now, you're probably not going to watch the VOD. But for anybody watching the VOD, what are you doing? You watching? You have it on in the background? I do that with a lot of the longer videos. Like I'll put them on in the background. Like Crusaders Cobblemon series, her long like hour-long videos in the Cobblemon. I put it on in the background usually, and just listen to it when I play other games. Mostly Rana card right now. I am stuck on difficulty 8. I believe that is the last and the final and last and hardest difficulty you can get. And I just can't seem to get a build going to get me over that hump that I need to get over and really end the run. I've been trying to do the mushrooms because the mushrooms are what got me through difficulty 7. But it's so hard to get it going. The KPI requirement to pass a level gets so high that you're just simply not making enough money to purchase anything from the shops. And a lot of the mystery spaces, they'll require you to have money as well. And then you just end up going into debt, and then you can't get out of debt if you go into debt for the mystery spots. And when you can't get out of debt, then you can't buy anything from the shops either, and it's just like it's tough. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. One of my favorite tactics though is if I can get the pufferfish, and I think it's called a boom boom pipe or whatever. It looks like a pipe, and it's one of the boom boom plants. And it basically, when there's a time explosion, it immediately harvests the plant to the left. So if you get a pufferfish and the boom boom pipe, that's just what I'm going to call it because I don't know exactly what it is off the top of my head. But if you get a pufferfish and the boom boom pipe and you put the pufferfish to the left of the boom boom pipe, it you can literally time explosion every single time because it automatically harvests the pufferfish and you don't take any damage. It feels like a cheat. It feels almost like an exploit. Like I feel like they're probably gonna patch that out at some point. But it's real nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me go to this one because this is the base. This is the reference for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Yeah, I'm very much struggling with difficulty 8 on super growth. I have still only beaten the base difficulty with the other two preset decks because I wanted to try and finish off and beat all the difficulties for super growth before going back into the animal one and Maggie Orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, that's a little update on that on Ronacard. I gotta see what I'm gonna end up doing because it's again, it's another one of those things where it's like very heavily luck based. Because even it starts even from the very first like mission you do, because you need to hope that in the card pack that you get it gives you something you can use that's useful. And I feel like there's not a whole lot of things like that. Like when you're in that difficulty, there's not a whole lot of stuff that is actually useful. Like I genuinely feel like the mushrooms are the only thing that you can do to start the run at difficulty 8. I don't think anything else is viable. Because it takes too much effort to work up to. Every build pretty much demands a certain degree of commitment that you're gonna get over the hurdle and over the hump later in the run. But in difficulty 8, you need something that is pretty much already one leg over the hurdle. I'm just gonna finish up this platform and end the stream. It is currently 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that is typically sign off. But I want to at least get this platform done, and place the vines around everything. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of the layout for that building. I don't know why I can't design a building in this that just doesn't look like a brick or look like crap. Like, I feel like I'm not a bad builder, it's just my my statistics in building are varied in a different direction. Like, some people are really good at building the blueprints and layout for a house, but I'm good at this crap, whatever this is. Like, designing this. Like, I feel like this is really cool and really amazing. But then I'm like, I don't know what the frick I'm supposed to do for the building, for the house. Genuinely at a loss. I can't, I just, my brain, I don't know. My brain doesn't function like that. And it's unfortunate, because I wish it would. I very much wish it would. Get it daytime going here. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can even put the vines, because can I put the vines if I'm gonna put the end rods down? No. I like the vines, though. I really like the vines. I can put them on the corners at least. Like, maybe that's fine to just have them on the corners. And then maybe I might redo this. Because if I can't put it all the way around the edges of the platform because of the vines in the way, maybe I'll just do like around the edges here. Man, that sucks. That really puts a damper in my plans, unfortunately. Weather clear. Anyway, let me get this finished up here. So, one thing about playing video games that is honestly really nice, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it the video game diet, is if you're playing video games pretty much all day, you're not snacking on anything. Because you need your hands on, I don't know, whether you're on a console and you're using a controller or you're on PC and you're using mouse and keyboard, like, you need both of your hands on your controls, whatever it may be. You need your hands on your mouse and keyboard. You need your hands on your controller. So you don't have a spare hand to shovel snacks into your mouth. And I don't want to eat snacks and have to wipe my hands off like on a paper towel or on my shorts or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather not risk getting my keyboard all disgusting, my keyboard and mouse all disgusting with like grease and crumbs and stuff. So I just literally do not snack nearly as much as I used to. Because I've been playing Borderlands all of the time. Which is nice. I'm on a video game diet. Oh yeah, video game diet. Doo, 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 doo. That does really suck though. I was so happy with how this was looking. But I guess it won't look bad though. It's not like it's gonna look bad. It just won't look the way I had originally envisioned it. To be honest, it might even look better because it's the same thing. I feel like it's the same thing with I did with the bamboo. How I originally had it lining the pathways, and I felt like that was too much and it looked too cluttered. So maybe if I really did go with the end rod and the chains all the way around underneath every single brick wall, it might have ended up looking a bit like too much and too cluttered. So if I'm just doing it on the outer ring of those, I think that might look a lot better. And then I need this one. And I guess I'll put the end rods down really quick too. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. No, stop that. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Okay. What if I put a chain? Oh yeah, even the chain does it. I was gonna say, maybe I could just nix the end rods and just put chains, but even the chains get rid of the vines, unfortunately. Oops. How far do the vines grow? Do they go all the way down to the ground? Or is there a limit on them, like the bamboo? I hope they don't grow all the way down to the ground, because I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. I just kind of want them hanging. Like, honestly, that's perfect right there, like that. Like, if they could just stop growing right now and just be like that, that looks great. That looks fantastic. I love that. But I have a bad feeling they're just going to keep growing. Alright, that's all of those. Okay. Crappy house. Crappy freaking design. Crappy layout. Crappy freaking blueprints. Crap all over it. Crap. So bad. At least it's better than a brick, but it still looks like crap. Alright, anyway. That is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get my screenshot for the YouTube post. Let me hold on. I'm gonna look stupid. Let me just do my little pose. Checking myself out in the webcam there. And yes, they're gonna see this on YouTube as well, because I don't edit the videos. I just post them raw, unedited. Everybody gets me in my most pure, raw, unadulterated form. Oh gosh. I am going to crack my back when I get up. Alright, anyway. Thank you to anybody who came and stayed from start to finish. Thank you if you came in the middle and stayed to the end. Thank you if you are watching this on the YouTube posted VOD. Thank you if you dropped a follow and told a friend. Have a good night, good morning, whatever time of day it is where you are in the world. Peace.